Or wearing white. I'm wearing all white though, to let you know. Oh. Really? No. No, I was talking to my girl, Jack. That's how you feel. I'm ready to drive anyways. Man, your tight end is cheating, bro. Man, 100 and plus. Yeah. So the dude got 168 tackles, seven picks, probably like 50 sacks.
Super Bowl 56. Set to kick off.
For the first time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. To the 28. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and 9 in the yard.
It's a gain of 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A first carry now for Thompson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short, no gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down.
Actually, I think you should be on the second side because that's when they just lead him. You need...
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They'll try and run for it.
Oh my goodness.
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Well, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Oh!
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here at the 32, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Down his man, Robbie Anderson. And out to the races down the right side. Touchdown.
Really, Denzel?
And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Lining up for the point.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, I mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you bring some doubt in their minds.
They'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Stills over the middle. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh my goodness.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
By Julian Blackman.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to try and go deep again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the 1st quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And finding the tight end, Hooper.
They ain't roughing the passer. Dang.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull off, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Oh, they didn't even do the ball.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the
He was
23-yard
wide
line.
open.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Good pick, Sire.
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and Herbert.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Chargers nothing. Michael Dixon.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You're not thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Herbert. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. 21-0 our score after 1.
3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Third and long, it's Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 25. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my goodness.
Incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now Young Wei Koo, who of course used to kick for the Chargers, on for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. And this one is right through. And the route is on. It's 24-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Going deep downfield for
What?
It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. 48-yard line. Shotgun stab for Herbert. Being chased out left.
Good throw. I swear that's a good throw.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Oh my goodness, that was right there.
He's got it complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To the air again, Herbert.
I said stay on him.
And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
The 1-yard line.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. The scoreboard still does not look good, but at least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life, but it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame.
Are you serious?
Into this one.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that.
Like I was not there. All right.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right? And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Panthers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down.
The 39-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
I didn't do nothing.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 8-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh my, I should have loved that.
But it is intercepted. Christian Thornton. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores.
I should have loved that,
Huge
man.
play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little.
Are you serious?
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30.
Wow.
10. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown.
Yeah, no sense. Hey, somebody on him. Nobody one guard him. I don't get that.
For the 2-point try. Now it's Herbert. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like what the heck, right? Because as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 15 points.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly.
What the heck is that about?
Because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 2nd and 6.
Bro, that's not, they ain't no, bro, that's not interference. Wow, all right. I see how they're going to play. All right.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun. Herbert escaping the pressure right.
That was dangerous.
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, Coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I don't know.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive started very nicely. 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go.
Good catch, Higgins.
Inside the 10. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. With just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh my goodness.
Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. They'll look to throw. It's a screen pass, that's complete.
Ain't no touchdown!
Panthers touchdown.
Oh, there's a touchdown.
10 yards out. And the Panthers, they run their lead.
White or blue?
Lining up for the point out.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had
The
big
blue
play to
team
get him down
is the one you said, the
close, and he
Panthers.
delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard
The
line.
Charger drive about to get going. Look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach
I should have known, bro.
and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. And there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
On 1st down,
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
ahead for about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun.
Oh, I was right there.
It's been tied in over the middle, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough.
Oh, I'm
Juice
about
and
to say.
ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more
Ah, that was
time.
bad. I should have cut in.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get into the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go for the goalpost. So.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did. Always did because those guys. Games.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Ah, why?
And it's Ross, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Follow him.
39. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You got TikTok?
To the air again. Mariota. Flush to his right.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Douglas picks it, and his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they would be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're a defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Second and 9 now.
Oh my goodness.
Takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him to be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. He'll get the first down and go inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Now remember, they tried to give
We can't leave it no more. Go ahead and throw it away then. Really, Denzel?
They get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Oh my goodness.
But knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
CIRE con doble R.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard touchdown, and the Panthers add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Oh, you better.
Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Why am I on him?
His big tight end over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Are you serious?
Try and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, you.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir.
Oh, my goodness.
Positive gain. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Mariota dancing to his under pressure.
About time. Dang. One losing the Dalton pocket.
Myles Garrett able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
2nd down and goal.
On 2nd and goal.
Oh. That was nice, CIRE. That was nice. Because I was on and he hit that cut. That was it.
Able to close close the gap just a bit. So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find
Your tight end is saving y'all, man. That's all I have to say, man. Your tight end is saving y'all.
twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with.
But he's supposed to be shut down. He's not getting shut down. That's the crazy thing part.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. Take it in at the 3. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl.
Oh, I mean, no, the green one, man. They used the green one. Yes, the green one.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He finds it open.
Doggos. God, dog, man. You serious?
Take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that,
doggone sense, bro.
what was going on? Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds.
Just leave him open? Are you freaking serious? Oh, you did the team down for them, not for us. It makes sense.
3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Chargers. Up to the line, Mariota.
Here's no more. That's your person. I don't get you, bro. I don't get none of y'all.
Now Mariota. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard
The
line.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 40-yard line.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh, my goodness.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That's the end.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
In the spotlight.
Come on, Si. I see you, man.
1-yard line.
And let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Why is nobody blocking you? I don't get that.
Biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him.
No doubt.
Brings up 2nd.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir. Higgins.
By Higgins. And he's is brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
They'll run on first down. It's Thompson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
Oh
Continue to
my
possess the
goodness,
football,
bro.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The false start hurts him there a bit.
Oh,
Backs him up to
tripping.
2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. One tackle, but then quickly
Yeah, you know that's black. You know that's black out there.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I'm about to say.
He's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. So first
Dang, boy, I was about to say, boy, stop playing.
Way toward wrapping this one up. But again, this time to the tailback. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be
Funny,
a
huh?
loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Sorry, this for you, my dog. It's for you. Yes, sir.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't
Nah,
a
do
whole
you
lot of
think?
separation there. Had that one covered pretty well.
I can't
downfield
believe that.
and
Perfect
knocked it
pass to
away.
him. Perfect pass to him. So he passed you. I said, oh yeah, he's gonna catch this. Nope.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Oh, I could ran that myself, man. I could ran that
Good
myself.
job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
This is a crazy Super Bowl.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Stills. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Mariota.
Oh my goodness!
He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And Stills over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
10 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again on 2nd down. They'll get that one complete to counter. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Stepping up.
Come on, y'all. Are y'all serious? Are you serious?
Deep in is scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Another Chargers. 1st and 10 at the
Mariota now. And this is intercepted.
Travis
And that
Mack.
should do it. Picked off at the 17.
Travis Mack.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know.
He was, bro. He was trying to come back and stuff. I'm like, what's the think he's doing?
Pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2-in-1 game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison and the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me,
go to your tight end. I'm on him. Go ahead.
Brown in
dare you.
motion against the
Dare
Vikings
ya.
for the Raiders.
I dare ya. I told you, I dare you. I dare you to throw it to him.
Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
33-yard line.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh. Look, ain't no like, man, that was that
Came
close.
up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Younghoe Koo on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more.
That was
points,
61?
and that widens this thing out even further.
That was 61 you was trying to make?
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
I thought it was longer than that,
Ball
man.
control, isn't it?
I thought it was
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Go to your tiny again.
Charger drive
Go to him
about to
again.
get going. And their Super Bowl
I'm on
hopes
him
are
again.
dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Mariota
Oh!
on the left side. This is Stills. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock
Now, you know that supposed to be a pick.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ah, shut up and get dressed. Come on.
A first down throw for
Schumann.
Mariota. Buying time, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Marcus Mariota sacked.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd down.
Another try after the first
maybe I didn't
down
say that.
sack. Mariota, and he's going to go down again. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
After about getting in that car.
3rd and 15.
3rd and long here for Mariota. Running back counter. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Mariota on first down.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that man again? It's complete.
All right, do it in 4 seconds.
And
Do it in
now
4
with 4
seconds.
seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Another Chargers.
I was on that, bro.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Go ahead.
One last shot now for Mariota. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Yep, I'm gone.
Trayvon Diggs. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6
You're doing the traffic, Sire. You lobbed it.
That one will pretty much erase any hopes of a
I don't give a.
Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
That's it. It's over.